Rachla, how are you?
Hi Athirah, I'm doing little under the weather today. How about you?
I also feel kind of not good because of the assignment. How about you?
I think I've been just wondering about life and contemplating.
What did you do just now?
Oh, I just finished a class actually.
Oh, what class?
Abnormal psychology.
Oh, abnormal. Madam Shabina, is it?
Yep, correct.
Yeah, same. Do you like her teaching?
Yeah, I think I've been with her since the first of this time, so I think
Yeah.
I'm growing to her lah.
Same. I also like her. Um, so, I know from someone that you like fashion, right?
I believe so.
You believe so. So, how do you decided your fashion in your daily life?
I think it depends on what you have actually lah. Because oftentimes if you look at my clothing, it's just non-statement pieces. It's just normal t-shirt and black, white or brown, as you know.
Yeah.
So it's easy to put together, you know. So you just pick one and be like, oh, this actually goes with this because all the color actually correlate with each other.
So how do you spend your time on thinking what clothes you want to buy, or you just oh, this one is pretty, I want to buy it, just like that, or what?
I used to have a Pinterest board. You know Pinterest?
Yeah.
So actually you can go find inspos on what you want to wear. I used to do that, but then I would get certain outfit, but then it wouldn't actually match my vision. Have you been in that situation?
Oh yeah.
So what happens then is that I actually changed a bit. I was like, if I find something that's a simple thing which I think I can put together with other outfits, then I just get it.
So you just mix and match more lah.
Yeah, it's easy lah. You go to a shop, you see sales, you get one, finish. If there's sale, that's me.
Okay, so actually I just want to ask about what do you prefer to wear every day when you are going to campus?
Pajamas.
You want to wear pajamas? Are you sure though?
Yeah. You know me, Kat. You have seen me wearing normal flippers every day. So I think it's the comfort level of it doesn't match up to an actual statement outfit, you know.
So you just want to match your pajamas and your slippers?
Yeah, you just come here you're going pasar malam or night market.
But I saw you wearing high heels every day. So what about it?
It's about first impression. When people look at you, they don't look at how you bring yourself. It's about what you wear. The first thing that people look at you, oh, she's wearing that. She actually bringing herself well. So how you dress actually shows. So I think heels is just to add up to that confidence lah.
So how is it in campus?
As in
your until now from sem 1.
Oh, I think I started foundation here, right? Oh my god, my fashion then was awful. I would literally wear just plaid shirt and jeans every single day.
Seriously?
Yeah, or sweater or jeans. That's the fashion I had last time. But now I think okay lah. Although it's quite same, the inner pieces and whatnot. I think the color choices are different.
So it's become more various.
Yeah, I think it's growing.
I'm hoping you grow more on the color.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what else do you like?
I love adrenaline rush kind of activities.
You like the extreme one or?
Yeah. You can say fun fairs or skydiving or paragliding, so that kind of thing.
So have you been into some of the activities before?
I've been to paragliding, but skydiving haven't yet. I've tried hot air balloon, but it wasn't as extreme as I expected it.
Oh, so like the reality is not.
Yeah,
The
hot
same.
air balloon is just you flying on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that extreme.
So what other activities that you want to try also?
Okay, good question. Firstly, maybe skydiving. Second, maybe go-kart. You know, like the actual F1 races practice.
Oh, the long track one.
Yeah, that. Maybe actual ghost hunting.
Ghost. You like paranormal?
Yeah, I do.
Why? How can you stand it?
I think we all believe there's God, right?
Yeah.
But we also believe that there's certain amount of bad. But there's not much of a proof to actually, you know. But as for me, it's not like I've never experienced it. It's like it's not as confiding enough for me to believe in. So I'm like, what if? It's like what if kind of topic, you know.
So, what kind of experience did you have for the paranormal?
Like one of my experience where I've seen it. Is it? I think the most can we actually say this? Yeah. Okay. So I think the most extreme one was I was actually in the school, so in my primary school. So my mom was like in work. It's going to be a long story, by the way. So my mom was at work, and I was staying with this guard auntie lah. So the auntie was supposed to take care of me until my mom came. So I was like in the changing room, like there's a space for you to sleep there. So I was sleeping, and then you know the mirror. It's like it's layered, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's like people shaking that mirror. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, because I was sleeping. Then I woke up. Then someone threw rock at the mirror, at the window lah.
Okay.
Then I was like, okay, this is my cue to go out. And then I went out. So right beside the changing room, this is the changing room and this is the toilet. So I entered the toilet. I'm like, let me wash my face. Okay. Then I'm like washing my face down here. I wake up, I see something here standing. It's just white. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm like, in this kind of situation, you shouldn't panic. Because if the thing thinks that you're panicking, the thing will try to scare you even more. So the thing is literally just making eye contact with me in the mirror. Okay.
So you see the eyes?
I wake up, so I see it and it's there, and I'm like, okay. And then I go back washing my face again.
So you just ignore it lah.
Because I thought I'm like hallucinating, you know.
Okay.
But then like it's actually there. Then I turned, I was like, oh, it's suddenly so hot today. Let me go outside. And then I slowly turned and just walked out. At the moment I crossed the bathroom, I ran to the front door.
Then what happened to the auntie that take care of you?
Yeah, I actually told the auntie and then she was like, you're probably just sleepy. I was like,
So she doesn't believe you?
yeah, she doesn't believe me. Because I was like, what, 11?
Yeah.
So who believes a kid?
And then you just go home lah.
Yeah, I just went home and contemplate my entire life.
But did you tell your mom about the experience?
No, I think she would freak out if I
So your mom is more scared than you lah. If for
It's
this
not
kind
that.
of
I think
situation.
she's brave when it comes to her. But imagine like if you as a mom, if you think that your kid is going this kind of situation, obviously you would be like worried, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, so Vajla, I heard that you like conspiracies. What do you believe in conspiracies?
it's not that I believe in. I think it's interesting to look at. I mean, we have grown to like watching mermaid stories.
Yeah.
And also Bermuda Triangle and the Lost Sea. Atlantis. So I think it's quite interesting to look into where I guess we have our own perspective when it comes to this kind of thing, because there's no actual evidence actually proving that that this thing exists except for Atlantis. But I think it's just like fun to look into.
So like, how do you look into the conspiracies? Do you like buy books or you just surfing it through the network?
There's YouTube and TikTok.
So you just watch YouTube and then you was like, oh, this one is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's like it's not like a norm, to talk about it. So I think when it comes to that, when it's a different topic out of the ordinary, it's actually like mind blowing. Wow, there's actually creatures like this. Wow, there's actually places like this. And when you like listen to like the Bermuda Triangle stories, it's like, wow, is it true? Like, certain years back there was like a aeroplane that went into Bermuda and came back 5 years after. So it's like, wow, is it actually like true, or like people are making it up? Because we as psychology students, we tend to think that it's just like made up stories because we think in a logical way.
Yeah.
So when it comes to conspiracy theories, it's like, okay, the perspective change, we put on a different hat to look at it from a different perspective. So, yeah.
What one of the conspiracies that really attract you into looking
I think Atlantis was the first thing that I ever knew about. I mean like it's underwater, but they did say like, the Poseidon came and made the country go underwater, drown the country. Like, is Poseidon actually real? And also Medusa. I mean, she's one of the legend stories, but people actually don't actually know that it's actually real, or did she actually turn like people into stones. So that's the two things that I first looked into lah.
In what age did you start to encounter these conspiracy theories?
I think probably when I was 12.
12?
Yeah, that's when I was accessible to internet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so based on the conspiracies that you have told me, I understand that you very interested in Poseidon and Atlantis.
Yeah.
So there sure are a lot of conspiracy theories. So do you think that you will still be looking for more conspiracy theories in the future?
Probably. There's always something, like recently Japan or Korea, I don't know, they discovered an island of dinosaurs fossils. So it's not like conspiracy, it's like interesting to think that they could come back, So it's like a mystery that you're looking into.
But you never know what will
You
happen.
never know what
right?
will happen in the future.
Yeah.
Yes, it's uncertain.
Okay, so I kind of want to move to another topic. So like, I know as we are in Ramadan right now, I just want to like ask what kind of food that you love to eat.
Okay. I think I love my mom's chicken sambal.
Chicken sambal.
I think I love food with anything like spicy,
Oh, so you're like a high spicy tolerance.
I believe so. I do have like
Uh-huh.
a high tolerance to spicy, but I think there's always a limit to it.
But have you ever like tried to know where the limits of your spicy?
No.
No. So you just try the spiciest one.
Yeah, spicy food actually gives you the rush, right? So the more spicy it is, the more better. You're like so hot, then you're eating it.
But you're addicted to it lah.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay,
Which
so
is a bad addiction to have.
I mean, we are in a different culture, and then also, I have went to your house, right? In Deepavali, and then your mom's cooking is so delicious. So like, what others dishes that your mom cooks that is your favorite besides chicken sambal?
Uh, I think I'm actually like accustomed to her food, so anything I eat that she makes is delicious. Because I mean, it's same to you, right? When like no one can beat your mom's cooking.
Yeah.
So it's like for me as well, no one can beat my mom's cooking. So everything is delicious. But when it's top priority, I go for top sambal lah.
So like, is chicken sambal is the one that you can eat like for every day if there are no other dishes, or you think that you have other dishes that you can eat every day?
Nasi lemak, roti canai. Apa lagi? Cake.
Okay.
I did try baking, but then I horribly failed. So I've never looked into it again.
So you just left the baking behind lah. You was like, no, this is not.
I couldn't
good
even
anymore.
bake a simple brownies.
Uh-huh.
So I was just looking at my failure product. I was like, wow, you're so bad at it.
So have you tried cooking for yourself?
I love cooking. I actually gravitate more towards like the Western foods lah. Like, you know, chicken chop ke, or like chicken Alfredo.
So you just follow recipes from the internet, or you try to change it a little?
I first try to make it from the internet. Like I go through recipes and like, you know, if I make it and then I try to add like things that I like. Like I change it a little. Maybe like Malaysianize it a bit.
Oh yeah.
Like pasta goreng.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what happens when I end up cooking. And also Indian dishes like biryani
Yeah.
and other normal dishes which I'm actually good at lah.
So I want to wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, thank you, Vasla, for your time hanging out with me today. And
I hope you had fun talking about conspiracy theory.
I had fun. I learned more about conspiracy theories from you actually. Like that day when we were eating while talking about the conspiracies, I was like, yeah, because everyone have different point of view on their lives, so I get to see more on how people think in their mind, and I'm kind of craving chicken sambal. Sorry for random. Yeah, I know. When are you going to bring sambal udang?
Oh, you actually want to try my mom's prawn sambal, is it?
Yeah.
I actually told her to make it, but then like she haven't actually had the time. But she did say if you all did come sermon, she'll make it.
I will come. Because
you literally live nearby.
Because on Deva Bali, I managed to come to your house, right?
Yeah.
But I can't stay long because my father was like, we have to do something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of sad about that. But I'm hoping that maybe this time I can spend longer time with y'all.
Yeah, I hope so too, that you get to, like, you know, stay through the column process or like, you know, the cooking. You know, usually we have this tradition where you wake up early in the morning and you have to like oil your head. So it's like interesting, maybe you guys can see eventually.
Yeah.
Or you can go through like the food giving part or whatever.
Yeah, we can learn more about Indian's culture. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Bye.